Are you blue-based or are you yellow-based? Today we're going to take a good look at your skin's undertone to find out. Welcome to Beauty and Soul Studio. Sophia Knapp here. I post weekly videos about beauty, color, wellness, and more. If you're interested in learning more about the blue-based, yellow-based color system from videos like this one, consider subscribing. My beautiful grandma Renae is going to be with us today. She's my mentor, teaching me about the blue-based, yellow-based color system. I grew up with this knowledge. My dad was an expert. Everyone in my family knows about it. And I'm so excited to bring all of this knowledge to you here on YouTube. This is part 4 in a 12-part series all about creating color harmony in your life using the blue-based, yellow-based color system. By analyzing your skin's undertones today, you will be able to choose the perfect foundation and concealer shades for your skin, and we'll even be analyzing what pinks and purple hues you have in your skin, which will make the best blush colors and lipstick colors for you. Before we get into analyzing your skin's undertone, watch my previous video where I taught you how to create the perfect environment for analyzing color. That will make sure that you have the setting right so you're looking at the right colors, and let's get into it. Remember, the lightness or the darkness of your skin has no bearing on the fact that you're blue or yellow based. What we're looking at here is if you have a predominance of blue or yellow undertones in your skin. When you're analyzing your color today, there's some places on your body that are better to look at than others. Your neck is a really great place to start. Since we have a jugular vein right there, it brings more blood concentration to that area, and it's relatively unaffected by makeup and the sun. So this is a really, really good place to look. You can also look at your nail beds, the palms of your hands, your ears, the skin around your eyes, your gum color, and your scalp color. Make sure you aren't wearing any makeup and your face isn't stained by any lip stains or cheek stains or anything like that before we begin, and you're in natural lighting or you took a picture of yourself in natural lighting with no filters, just your raw, beautiful, natural self. So as we go through this, the colors that you're going to look for will differ depending on how light or dark your skin is or your Fitzpatrick. We're going to start with blue-based pigmentation. So everything I'm about to say is going to be the coloring that you will find in your skin if you are blue-based. If you are Caucasian with fair skin, so you're like a Fitzpatrick 1 and 2, and you are blue-based, you're going to be looking for rosy pinks in your skin. So here's an example of like what rosy pinks I'm talking about. When you look at your nail beds, they will be rosy pink. The palms of your hands will be rosy pink, and you might have some purples or pinks in your knuckles. When you look around your eye color, you will have lavender hues around your eyes, and the inside of your eye right here will be a rosy pink as well. If you have medium tan skin, and you might be Native American, Asian, Latino, or Indian, the blue undertones in your skin will show up as a blue cast or a reddish brown. The yellow in your skin will be sallow with a green-gray cast. The palms of your hands and nail beds will be rosy pink. You can also look at your ears, which will be rosy pink, not peachy pink, not beige. And now for Fitzpatrick's 5 and 6, if you're African American, you're black, and you have really dark skin, the blue undertones in your skin will show up like a very visible blue cast. If you have lighter black skin, it will show up as smoky or having an umber tone. You may find plums and burgundies around your eyes and your cheeks. And now for yellow pigmentation in your skin. Remember, if you eat a lot of carrots and you have orange palms, that is the reason. It's from the carotene in the carrots. And if you have uncharacteristically yellow skin, it could be because of liver dysfunction, so see a medical professional right away to get a diagnosis. So we're going to start with yellow undertones in fair skin, so if you are Caucasian. So you're going to be looking for peach undertones, peachy pinks, and oranges and beiges. Your freckles are going to be more of a golden brown, and when you look at your nail beds, they're going to be peachy pink or beige. You will find beiges and light yellows in your chin, forehead, and your neck, and the pinks in your cheeks will be more peachy, more orange pink tones. If you have medium tan skin and you are Native American, Asian, Latino, maybe you're Indian, and you have like a Fitzpatrick 3 and 4, then yellow pigmentation in your skin will show up like a beautiful golden brown. When you get tan, you have a golden tone to your skin, not a reddish tint to your skin. You will have a golden brown complexion, and the colors in the palms of your hands and your nail beds will be peachy pink and beiges. Your ears will also be beige or peachy pink. If you are African American, you are black, and you have yellow pigmentation in your skin, it will be very golden. The palms of your hands will be beige or peachy pink. You will have a golden tan, a golden brown complexion. I'll show more examples here on the screen so you can see. The color of your teeth is also a huge indicator of your spectrum, whether you're blue or yellow based. This is extremely important for cosmetic dentistry when choosing visible veneers, fillings, and caps. I'm gonna get my grandma Renae on the phone so she can tell us a little story about my Uncle Michael and how knowing this color system really saved his teeth. Hello, how's it going?
Good.
Fabulous.
Have you been filming?
Yes, I've been filming.
Okay, do you want me to tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here I go.
Okay.
Having taught this color science to thousands of people over a 40-year period, it's no wonder that all my kids grew up in a home that was it was second nature. It became part of life. They just used it in every area of their life, like brushing their teeth. My second son, Michael, is a yellow base, and he was born with an inherited gap in the bottom of his 2 front teeth, sort of like a Michael Strahan. And we tried many times to get it filled, but it just didn't stick. Finally, when he got older, he went to a really good dentist, and he said, I can fix that. So after he was married, he decided to fill in the gap in this tooth, and this dentist says, I can do that. So his assistant, who was a blue-based person, just chose the color that they were going to put in there and didn't even ask him, and came back, and it was a blue-base tooth filler, and he said, no way. He said, that's not going to work with my teeth. He says, he took one look at it and says, it's really wrong, and it's going to stand out in a very unattractive way with my other teeth. So he told the dentist, look, I want the color of my tooth to be yellow based, not white, blue based. This is not going to work. So they went back and they gave him all the swatches and showed him, and he picked out one that was closer to his teeth. And this time he got this off-white that was perfect to match to his teeth and his spectrum. And he was so grateful that he knew the color system, because he said that he would have been an awful expensive mistake, and it would have looked terrible.
And does he still have that to this day?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Because, a lot of yellow-based people, they want their teeth to be super white, but naturally, your teeth is more creamy white. It's more off-white. So.
Well, and it shows that the other person, or the person that's choosing it, isn't always right, even though they're professional. The people automatically go for their spectrum and not maybe what's right.
Right.
They think it would look better.
Yeah, that makes sense. So this is why it's important to arm yourself with this knowledge, so that when you go into the dentist, you will have this knowledge to choose the right color for your teeth if your dentist doesn't automatically do the right thing for you.
Yeah, if you ever have to have a tooth replacement or anything, you need to be aware.
Yeah, totally. Awesome. Thank you so much, Grandma.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye. Remember that if you drank coffee for years or used tobacco, then your teeth could be stained yellow, and you can just skip this section. However, you can look at your gum color if you want to see if that's more rosy or peachy pink. So if you are blue-based, you have more blue pigmentation in you, then you will have blue-white or gray-white teeth. This is different than yellow-based teeth, which will be more of an off-white teeth, more of a creamy white. This is why if you're yellow-based, you've never been able to pull off super white teeth. Maybe you have gone and you've gotten whitening strips and you have done your best to get your teeth to this perfect white that you want them to be, but they just won't get there. That is because you're going to have yellow undertones in your teeth. This does not mean that your teeth will look dirty naturally. It's just that you look better with that little bit of that off-white teeth than some of this blue base that can pull off the super white teeth. I would love to know, did you find more yellow pigmentation or blue pigmentation in your skin and in your teeth? Let me know in the comment section below if you think that you are team blue based or team yellow based. And please ask me any questions that you have. We are happy to answer anything and keep the conversation going. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video where we talk all about analyzing hair color.